I'll tell you when we're gonna be live, and we're live right now. Okay. Hi guys. I promised somebody else they could say something first, but I said it first anyway because I'm a bad person. So hi guys, yes. This is Mikey. Welcome to M&B Show. Today, obviously, we have people who are gonna be talking with me because it's not my show. I'm sharing. So people say
sharing is caring.
That's what she said.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Mikey. This is Valak Sparks hanging out.
He's like important guy. He's like does stuff that Brennan and I can't do with our fingers.
Microsoft Paint. No.
Oh, there you go. I like that.
Use.
I like that. That's a good one. I like Microsoft Paint. It was a good
one. Yeah. We had to edit it pixel by pixel to get our 3D back then.
Oh, hell yeah. And of course, the last person on the list.
Hello, it's Brandy.
Guys, I don't think I'm with you in the game. I have two very powerful guys here. I have to quit this.
Yeah.
I think I invited you. You're just a fool.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry. So yeah, guys, welcome to M&B Show again with 3 people because that's how awesome we are.
Oh yeah.
So officially, since the last show did not include me, and that was probably the biggest mistake we never made because I love the show anyway. That's how cool we are. But yeah, this is the first M&B show when everybody is in.
Yeah.
That is what she said.
So we have a threesome now.
Oh.
Who likes
Where's my shotgun?
Where are you? Can you guys invite me, please?
I've invited you like 5 times now.
Invite me again, for crying out loud. Okay. Yes. Alright, guys. So, welcome to M&B Show. As always, it's released after we release some sort of Machinima content. And the last thing we released was probably Laba Laba Monster Hunter. Yeah, I didn't need to remember. I just wanted to say something snarky. Why is I'm saying snarky a lot today? I don't know why.
Because you just like the
It's snarf, not snark, but I get what you're going at. So yeah, guys, we have a list of topics as always. It can be checked out in the description. And that being said, just everybody welcome Mr. Valak to our team of awesome outcasts, because that's apparently what we are.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
If you want to be an official outcast, you have to be eating the PB&J with me.
Or you cannot do that and you can just say you're eating that, because I like PB&J, never mind.
PB&J is winning.
Hell yeah, now I have to lower my volume because I can hear everything the game does. I can't hear shit you guys are saying. So, yeah, who wants to be the official checker of the freaking stream? Brendan, you, because you're the best.
What? Oh, yeah, of course I'm the best. Look at my sword. Neither one of you have an ice sword.
I want to have an ice sword. Ice sword? I don't want to have an ice sword.
Do you like my sword? Sword
is amazing. So yeah, Brendan checking the live stream, and obviously again,
yeah, about that you kind of need to give me a link and
oh bummer. I guess Mr. Sparks, you were defending our lifeless bodies. Well, I'm actually gonna check for the link. Oh, yeah, this is one of those technical things we do to make
Never mind, don't need it.
Oh, shut up. Well, you're such a disappointment, Brandon. I'm so disappointed. So yeah, we have a bunch of topics, and one of them, I know which the first one is, but let's just wait for Brandon to say something, because he's the topic man, and we're gonna be doing it as always, so there's no really change to M&B Show, just because the 3 people doesn't change anything, except he's horny and we're not, because you see he has 2 horns, and yeah, he ran away. He doesn't want to be with us. That's really upsetting.
Okay, well, I'm back to life.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so Brandon, what was our first topic?
El tópico 1 es Machinima Union Part 3.
That's right. Mr. Sparks, have you any idea what Machinima Union is?
A little bit. I've looked it up, and they're a community with a YouTube channel, and they release videos from people in their little clique, I guess.
Which pretty much what Machinima Nation was, but you also was part of,
yes,
if I remember. And you also was part of Machinima Revive, if that also serves me.
Yeah, Revive was weird. They were only a YouTube channel. They didn't have a website or anything. They were just like, oh, send us videos and we'll post them here and you'll get more views. And I was like, okay. So I tried it. I gave them like 1 or 2 videos or something, and that was it.
And yeah, they never really sprung up as a community channel. So yeah, Machinima Union is pretty much, just as you said, it's a website with a YouTube channel, and we've been following it since its inception. Was it 3 weeks ago? Or 3-4 weeks ago, something like that.
Machinima Union?
Yeah.
No, and it's a little bit older than a few weeks, but...
Really? How old is it?
I'd have to give it like about a month or so?
Brandon, how many weeks are there in a month?
6.
4.
What?
5.
6?
4.
6?
4.5.
6.
It's like 5.5, 4 weeks. So I was almost, well, we were following for like 3 weeks, and chances are it got big once it got advertised by big people such as Mike WB and the people who made it, which are not really big. So chances are it got big once we noticed it, because otherwise we wouldn't notice it. That's kind of logical. So we've been following it for a while, and surprisingly enough, we see progress. We're gonna discuss the progress the way it is, anyways. But there is progress, which is probably something that we anticipated. Still a little bit reserved, but Brennan, in your opinion, you think they're doing the right thing, going the right way?
Yeah, so far, I mean, their management seems to be nice and friendly right now.
Well,
which is
very zealous, if you, some people anyway. Very
Zealous?
Zealous. Zealous means very, like, ultra dedicated and ultra...
gung-ho.
Gun-ho, yeah, that's it.
I like hoes.
Yeah, I don't think you want to say that out loud. You never know who's listening. So,
Oh no. Quote me, Mo. Quote me.
So yeah, we've pretty much been following it, and recently they have released an update. Before we get to the update itself and the issues with it, do you want to say a few words? What do you think they're doing right, Brandon?
Let's see.
Wow, that's not really inspiring.
Let me just get it. I'm in the middle of a sword fight right now, okay?
There are more important things.
Yes, virtual sword fights. I'd have to say what they're doing so correct at the moment would have to be their. I think I managed, I think I said it earlier. Their management, the way the people are being handled on the site is fairly decent. When I first got onto the website, the chat function was well moderated. It wasn't full of screaming 10-year-olds.
Yay. That's plus.
10-year-olds.
No, sorry, I put emphasis on screaming. But,
Oh, okay. I still made it funny.
but it's also got as somebody I know of has described it as a little bit more homey. Like, it's a lot more comfortable feeling as a website than a few others that have sprouted up recently.
Which is, there's only one recently that's sprouted up anyway. But regardless, we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. A little bit later. Mr. Alex Sparks, I mean, you haven't been following it for long, so I guess there's nothing really you can add, or is there?
Not really. I actually haven't been to the website yet. I only saw the YouTube page, so I need to go explore their website, I guess, and
yeah, this is
figure
part
out
of
what's up.
This is part of being us. We kind of talk about stuff. Sometimes you have to look it up. I mean, you're a professional. You know how to do things. Why the hell am I to explain this to you?
Yeah, I know how to do things. I can do things.
Brandon, make sure you...
very good at doing things.
Oh my! What kind of things? Well, that's for later. That's for later.
I am service droid.
Oh wow, that sounds so familiar.
Hello, my name is Fisto, the robot.
I do a lot of fisting.
Oh goodness.
You guys kind of left me behind, and I'm being swarmed by these guys.
Good. I hope you get butt raped by all those orange machetes.
But they're not orange, and they're... Oh yeah, they are. They're not machetes. They're like cleavers.
Shut up. Cleavers are... They're good at cleaving you open.
Ooh, I was about to see you gonna say something else too.
Hola!
So yeah, back to the topic. Oh my god, I remember.
Actually, these blue nipples.
As much as I did not want to in the beginning, I did go to the website and I checked it out occasionally, maybe once or twice a week for the past 2 weeks. And to be honest, while they are doing positive things on it, the action that's going on the website itself is limited to people who are ultra dedicated. People who are there all the time, which are the same 5 to 10 people, to truth be told. I can't say that I see a lot of variety in individuals. All of the topics presented are presented either by the management or by the big shots in the quote-unquote machinima community, or the people who have been responsible for the creation of the website, so forth and so on. So 5 to 10 people who constantly own it and pretty much talk to each other about the topics. We also have few offshots voice actors who occasionally post there, and you know, maybe once or twice in a topic I see new faces. But otherwise 5 to 10 people, which probably is discouraging to some people. What about you, Brendan? What do you think about that?
I suppose it's better than nothing.
Okay, that's pretty much saying yeah. Well, how about you, Mr. Alex Sparks? What's your opinion on that situation?
Well, I mean, I don't have a huge amount of experience with machinima communities, but you know, I think it's a little disappointing if you just see like the same people there all the time. I hope that it's just because they're so new, and maybe in the future, like more people will come in, and it really depends on how accepting and friendly their environment is. Like, are they willing to take in new people and, you know, talk to them and mentor them and let them in, or are they kind of like just a clique of a bunch of guys who all know each other and have a website and they're not going to let anyone else in? That would be kind of sad.
Wow. Brandon, you know why I said wow, right?
Yeah.
You don't know about the other website, right? Don't say the name. You don't know about any other website, right?
Not really. I mean, there was Machina Nation, but I don't know what happened to them.
Yeah, they're dead. But
okay.
Wow, you just described an entirely, like, word for word. No kidding, word for word. Yeah, a certain other website. You described it word for word. We did not even plan this, so kudos to you. But yeah, so I'd say Machinima Union is on the right path in terms of content, as in what website offers. And they actually have a legitimate website. Surprisingly enough, I actually checked out the hosters and how they work, and they have a legitimate website that you can pretty much, I don't know, you can rely on to be there. And
that's cool.
Yeah, right. And I'm kind of, again, still on the fence, especially considering the numbers that they get and how many topics they have updated daily. They have like two to four topics updated daily. And you also have topics sprung up here and there depending on who wants to talk about what. Obviously the management is always there. I don't think I ever seen management offline for long periods of time. They have 5 to 6 active management people there all the time, so that's a good thing. But yeah, they're heading the right direction, which probably brings us to this little thing. Machinima Union updates. Both Brennan and I have watched them. Well, at least 3 of them I watched, and I really hated the first format they used. Is that it was very boring. The first format is when you have one person just yammer on. It was very boring. And once they released the new format, I actually enjoyed that much more. I will say this, Brandon, and we don't mean it in any negative way because this is a positive. They did a very good copy of Machinimatic News. Very good copy, Brandon. What do you think about that?
Oh, yeah. Except for they added in a second screen.
Yeah, I will tell you this, is that we know who pitched the idea almost 100%. It was the same person who was involved in the... Okay, we're dying.
Our life support has cut off. We have to go.
Oh, crap. Where are we supposed to go? Oh.
No! Oh, well, I mean, there's Adrian, there's the view.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm sorry, Machinima Union people, but the update format is a copy of a Machinimatic News. It's not a bad thing, but it is a copy. So, granted, Machinimatic News worked really well. I hear that he's gonna be coming back on the 24th, but I don't see him back yet. So I don't know what's going on.
First time I heard that.
Yeah, we actually offered to take the updates, the news, for a while off his hands, so it'll still be alive, at least on our channel, and then he can upload them to his channel and we will drop it. But he did not like that idea for some reason. So pretty much, Mr. Sparks, what Machinimatic News is pretty much news about machinimas that were released, or trailers, or some news related to some channels, they were released once a week on Sunday or on Monday. The days varied from time to time, and pretty much it was it was like a quick version of news that you would hear people say, you know, describing what the content is and what content is, and when it will and whose channel it is from, and also throwing small pinch of your own opinion. But the way that the main guy did it, he did it really well, from what I remember. It wasn't really overbearing. It wasn't very, you know, like in your face personal opinion. It was like really small nods to it. And these guys pretty much took it over. Okay, what mission are we gonna do next before we continue with the topic?
It looks that's up to Sparky.
Sparky.
So what are we gonna do?
He went to Cytherian.
Cytherian. Where is that?
I have no idea.
Just click on Cytherian on one of us, and you'll automatically.
Oh, got it. All right.
Isn't it so convenient?
Great. Yeah. Right. All right. So the thing is that what happened to Brendan, Mr. Veleg Sparks? You haven't seen the update, correct?
No.
So just listen to what we're gonna say. You're probably gonna get an idea what we're talking about anyway. So Brendan, what was wrong with the update?
There was not enough us. No, I'm just joking.
There was a lot of us, to be truth be told, but
yeah,
that's besides the point.
One of the biggest complaints was just that there weren't enough machinima from smaller directors being broadcasted at the time.
Yeah. So yeah, Brendan, continue. I know you want to say.
It was just
that.
essentially a lot of people were asking, thanks for
asking. Oh, okay. You were about. Okay. I'm sorry. You had a very good one going on. Go for it.
They're just asking, why have you not sponsored my machinima on this thing yet? And a few of them got a little desperate sounding, but I mean, it shows that they're viewing it as a legitimate way to, I don't know, get attention.
The thing is that that's how they want to get attention in the first place. But yeah, again, we have the thing about views. All three of us are not in the YouTube for views, so to us, it's kind of desperate and stupid, truth be told. But the thing is, what really upset me more, and as Brendan said, is that a lot of these people, I don't see them post on the website. I do not see them post anything on the website. But
Balak.
What?
He ran into the electric thingy.
Oh, okay. So I don't see a lot of those guys post on the website at all. But when it comes to their films being featured on the YouTube channel, for the views, all of a sudden they become extremely vocal. I did not like that. I think that the guys did a decent job. And I mean, we got featured twice. We had Deluge, by the way, was in it. And the other guys, both of them were in it. So we got two spotlights. I mean, I think almost three, but they really misguided that, because the film that Corrupted released was not for the Reach Out initiative. Yeah, it was not. They got that wrong. That's about it. But we got featured twice. So obviously, do we have a bias to you towards this? Can you say we had a bias to you?
A bit. For me, I was amused mostly because a lot of the films that they were featuring, well, guess who voice acted in a lot of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brennan is a voice actor person, so
yeah.
Sometimes he doesn't know how to say no.
I've never said no, except for like once or twice, so.
Oh.
That's already not never, so I win.
There are exceptions to every rule.
Fine. Be an exception to the rule.
I'm black, don't mess with me.
So yeah, the update, again, it was pretty much the machinima that were posted on their website, and they were pretty much played in throughout the week, and that will put into the update just, you know, as a nice gesture and showcasing the people who are in the quote-unquote community. Which pretty much means that these guys are in there not to be part of the community, but to have more eyes on their videos. Now, from a perspective of a person who just came on YouTube and who really who watches Machinimas of Arbiter and Mike and Digital Viretard, they believe, yes, I said that, they think that that's how they have to be successful. And in their mind, if they don't get views, they are not successful. Which pretty much why they sound so upset. And there were some really nasty comments on the update as well. I mean, as the the moderators of the website said themselves, only 4 people out of like 20-something comments, if not more, had a positive comment about the update, us included. So only 4 members out of their entire group of people had something nice to say about the update. Everybody else was complaining about their film not being there.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate fate.
That's why I'm so on the fence about the quote-unquote the website, because the community, the members of the website, don't really give a rat's ass about what this website stands for. They're much rather just, ooh, feature my stuff, I want to get views, yum 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 yum. And what is your opinion about that, Mr. Valak?
He just said he's getting a power cord because his thing is low on battery.
Oh,
he's on a laptop, I forgot.
Yeah, well, I'm on a laptop too, so are you.
Yeah,
we have hooked it up. Alright, so we're gonna ask him once he comes back. I mean,
we're men who like our toys in our laps.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there. You're nice. Where were we? Damn it. Oh yeah, the update. Yeah, I read those comments and I just saw so much of what the people despised about the quote-unquote community always. Is this whining and self-importance, something that I don't really think is should be present if you're gonna be inside a community.
Ugh, I totally agree with you, Betty.
Betty? I'm Betty?
Yeah, Betty. I'm saying buddy, but with a weird accent.
Oh,
Betty.
Yeah, Betty.
Was it Betty? Hey, pal. Was it doing indeed? Hey, Betty.
I have returned.
Oh hell yeah! Alright, how much of that update did you hear?
Most of it.
Most of
it. Just.
Alright, great. You wanna put your 2 cents on it?
I'm gonna go watch it. I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna go check it out. I haven't seen it, so I don't really have much of a right to
Did you hear our explanation of why it kind of sucked?
Yeah, I did hear how you were saying like a lot of people were just doing it for the views.
Yeah,
and they're like, oh,
expand upon that.
To be seen. That's always just sort of sad. Like filmmakers and artists should be doing art for the sake of art, because art is awesome and they love it and they want to produce something and express themselves in a way, and they should just enjoy it. It shouldn't be about, oh, I want people to look at me, so I'm gonna do this.
And remember, guys, this is coming from somebody who does the hardest type of animation I can think of.
CGI!
Da da da!
If you're not doing it for the fun, what else?
Exactly. Like, yeah. It's gotta be because you love it, or else it's just sad. And so I don't like seeing that when people are just like, views, 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 views. It's like, then I don't really trust what I'm watching from them, because I'm like, did they just make this to get views, or did they really put, heart into this? And it's pretty clear when people don't really put in effort into something and they're just doing it to spit out views, and it's sad and it affects the work, and you shouldn't do that.
Brandon, join me, you ass.
Oh, okay, I'll fap too a bit. Oh, we're not doing that. We're clapping. Okay.
Yeah. Brandon, I don't think I could have explained it better, truth be told.
Si, senor.
I think my natural humor would not allow that to happen. But yeah, you pretty much nailed it. That sucks. Usually Brandon nails everything, and pun intended, by the way. And yeah, that's a very, very good explanation of that. I wouldn't think of that. At least I don't think I would. But what do I know? I'm stupid. Yeah. I mean, obviously, what we do, we get views, right, guys? So we get views in our stuff. Especially lately, this past month and a half, we've been doing pretty well. Both in in the views and the comments and the subscriber fields.
I mean, that's the cool thing.
Right?
When you focus on the art, like the views come because people just see it and they're like, "Hey, that guy loves what he's doing, and this is good." And,
time to do pornography then.
Okay,
Oh
you know what? That was a good one. We should. We have we have him with CGI. He knows how to do female models, so we're good to go.
Not even. Remember that old video? I'm thinking of making a sequel to Forge Ball Romance.
Oh, really? You know we deleted it, right?
Huh?
Do you still have it?
Yeah. I saw that it was deleted, and no, I don't.
You know why?
Because it what?
It was copyright music there.
So you deleted it?
Oh, because remember we were going through the entire process of deleting stuff.
I do not. I don't know, but at least I saw machine language still up there.
Yeah, I didn't. It also had the copyright strike, but I did not touch it because first of all, I love Revy. Revy has to make a comeback. Revy is one of the characters. Pretty much, I voiced a vehicle in Halo Reach in Japanese.
Nice.
I spoke Japanese, and it, you know, we only have 2 episodes with him, but I fell in love with the character, so yeah, we're keeping him.
We tried to get an XP for him in Halo 4, but it didn't work out as much.
Yeah, because see, while we wanted him to be the Mantis thing, it just didn't feel like Revy. Revy is super fast and slim, and probably gay.
Well, I do remember. How do I say? I would have made one of those combination vehicles since those mods were out for Halo 4, but I think there's no point in moving on to Halo 4 right now when I can still do fun things in Reach.
Yeah, and plus, we're gonna come back to Reach to film things anyway. It's again, probably can cover. How about Brendan? Put this topic in mind: Halo 3 versus Halo Reach versus Halo 4. Put that topic in mind. We're gonna cover it. We're gonna talk about it last because I want to cover the topics that we already picked out, just because we kind of picked them out.
Yeah.
And what we were talking about before we started talking about Revy? Sequel to Forge Ball. What was before that?
Forge Ball Romance. We were talking about how we have a bunch of views because we enjoy our work.
Yeah, pretty much what Valak said is like, I think everything we released at now was done with love in mind. I mean, Monster Hunter was obviously done with love in mind. Duh. And well, not love in mind. You know what I mean. With passion for the film.
Some people like Monster Girls,
right? I like Monster.
Some people.
Oh, guys! By the way,
By
the way, just before, because we wanted to do that before, we're gonna do it anyway. But Mr. Sparks has a comic book, right? Can I say web comic? I call it comic book. I'm stupid. Yeah, he's gonna give a link. You can check out the link in the description below. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. It has boobs and spiders, so yeah. Who doesn't like boobs and spiders?
Boobs. It's also got it's got a girl with freckles in it. That automatically wins me over.
Ooh.
He's black. He doesn't have freckles. That's why.
I've got freckles. I've got like 3 on my left cheek.
Aww. Well, you're black. I win.
I'm like Morgan Freeman.
Hell yeah! But those look like black cats, not freckles.
What? Oh God. They say that every time he absorbs it. Every time he gets another role, he gets another freckle.
He's a god. Whatever.
He's also a janitor.
Yeah, and oh yeah, you're right. And the light bulb person. All right, Brendan, what is our next topic before we forget what we're talking about?
Our next topic is, well, I mean, death by default. Definition of a community.
Oh, okay, death by default.
Oh, I like this lady.
Yeah, the one with the eyes.
The one that's on our team with the hammer.
Oh, there was a lady? There was a lady?
Yeah, it's a female.
Oh, well.
It's got breast disease.
Breast disease. Alright, Mr. Sparks, there's another website that recently sprung up, like 3 days after Machinima Union went viral. Can I say viral? Well, public.
I like the joke you made there. It's a nice pun.
Yeah. Wow, thank you. Pretty much, that website is what you described before. An elitist place where friends and, dare I say, people who suck your extremities come to gloat and love each other. Anyway, according to a few reports, and I had 2 of them, No, wait, two. 3 reports.
You is a 3.
3. Well, I just said 3. According to 3 reports, that website is doing very, very poorly.
I wonder why.
Why? Well, guess why. Truth be told, we're not members of it. Well, I'm not, and from what I've heard, it's not really all that friendly-ish. But I guess there are people there, obviously. But last time I checked, and that was like 2 days ago, with my contacts, quote unquote, the website was dead. There was nothing going on there.
Yep. At the moment, there's just 5, maybe 4 people, not counting me.
Yeah, well, Brandon is there because again, we're observers and we just observe. We don't really, except Machinima Union. We kind of drop stuff by there because I guess we can.
See.
I mean, recently we actually have very good series going on that actually will help guys over there at Machinima Union, and once again, hosted by Mr. Valek Sparks, we have an entire CGI tutorial lined up for you guys to see. So if you want to if you want to do fancy stuff with fake boobs, just watch Valek's tutorial. It's up on our it's up on our channel, and you can watch it live on his channel when he does it. So, well, technically it is our channel anyway, so it's on our channels. How about that? You can watch it. You can just watch it everywhere. So
operational discharge.
Right? Am I going the right way?
I don't know. I picked up a box.
Look at my box. My box is amazing. Give it a lick.
Why the hell are you licking my box?
It looks like my raisins.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know where to go, so I'll just go down. Yeah, so we drop by stuff, but this website, dead. Is there anything absolutely going on there that's akin to Machinima Union?
No. I think a lot of people might be a little bit afraid of it. I'd have to say. I only say it because
of the reputation that people who made it have.
Well, no, I don't think they care much about reputation as much as we do, and well, that's a pretty. Do you see the amount of fucks we give sometimes?
Yeah, zero.
What I was trying to say is, if they don't really care about the. Somebody's following. They don't care about the reputation of the people who made the site. What they care about is the what do you call it? It's just the nature of the site so far. It's all about be the best plot. You get medals if you have the best voice actor, and if you, it's strange to me. It's like ultra competitive, but everybody there is sort of underqualified, and those who are actually qualified should get a job.
Wow, that sounded really morbid.
And those who are qualified don't need a job, need to get, you know, maybe a life.
You mean something involving another person and a bed?
Si, senor.
Alex is like, oh my god, he said that. Yeah, so pretty much. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it, but what Alex said before about what a bad website is, he nailed it. And I mean, we're not really happy about it. I mean, we don't really have any negative opinions on the website itself. It's just we know that the people in it have a tendency to be not healthily competitive.
There we go.
Can I say it that way?
I think it's the closest you're going to get to being politically correct in this stage.
I mean, the thing is that it's one thing to be competitive. Competitive is good, and that's a quote that a lot of people use, but when your competitive nature turns you into a complete and total...
try hard?
A bit worse.
Douche nozzle?
Yes, there you go. That's a good one. Yeah, that's when you have problems with everybody around you.
Adrian, you're dying.
I am.
Oh, good. You have the woman to bring you back to life with her bluebies.
Let's just... Ooh, I want to see them.
Don't.
I've actually you know what? How about this? Let's hope that the website actually does well. Let's not...
yeah.
Let's not wish it ill luck.
I'm sure everything will find its own version of success, right?
Well, that's the thing. Supposedly they have like over 200 members. Where are they?
I don't know why they would call it over 200 when, as I just looked, it said that the most they've had on at one time is 77.
And right now they have 4 to 5.
Si, senor.
Is it something that they're doing wrong or what?
It may just be the fact that there's one of the biggest things is the fact that some of them are, people who belong in school still.
Mm-hmm.
And people with schedules like that tend to be, oh no, I've been disconnected.
Same here.
Well,
Yep.
we can all upgrade our shiz, but
No, let's go do another mission because upgrading stuff takes away attention.
Yeah, I'm actually I gotta go now.
Oh yeah.
I've pushed my time to the limit.
Okay,
no,
good.
no.
Good
All
luck
right.
with the thing, and
Thank you.
learn something new.
Oh yes, you guys finish up this show and all our lovely topics.
Yeah,
Right.
you make
And,
sure to watch it, and then you can comment them in next time.
All right.
Kick ass.
Have fun.
Oh, and put the
Adios.
thing on drive if you have time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Winning. All right, peace out. Have fun.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, back to 2. Yeah,
And
so-
then there were 2.
yeah. So which one of us gonna survive, huh?
Well, usually, if you read the book, both of us end up dying.
Oh, you didn't like
did you?
You didn't like Hunger Games, did you?
No, not the real book.
Uh-huh.
The Westing game, I think it's called. 10 Little Indians.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're right. You're right. Hey, okay, go to Venus.
I am joining your session.
We're gonna go to Ishtar.
All right. Go into one, but do not start it.
Alright. Oh, it started by itself.
You horrible! Oh, well, I'll just join you.
Ishtar. Are you here?
Trying to join you. There we go. Okay.
Is it Baroque Gamer? That's you?
What?
No,
No, that's not me.
I know. All right. Anyway, are you in with me? You know if we're together? No.
Let me see. Wait,
Yeah, there you are. I see you. I'm
Yeah,
right
you-
next to you.
Why are you red and I'm blue?
Why? I'm blue. I'm not blue.
We look virtually alike, but the lines on your armor are red, but the lines on mine are blue.
No, mine armor. I'm blue and you're red.
Fuck.
I guess it's just the thing. Whatever. All right. What is our next topic there on the list?
Our next topic would be, well, since Adrian just had to go, we can't do Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
But,
Well, we can, but we don't want to.
exactly. And the next one would just be EOWS3.
Oh yeah, great. So, Elite War Season 3. It's happening.
See.
I think in one of the last updates that I could do publicly, and no, not even, because for some reason we can't do any more public updates like with words. So Season 3 is coming back, and we're gonna have a little teaser for it. And
I like teasing.
all 3 of us actually discussed the teaser. We have no idea when exactly it's going to happen, because it's a big undertaking, even the teaser itself. But for one thing, it's gonna be an epic teaser.
Everybody likes getting teased, don't they? I mean, that was pretty awesome.
Right?
Though
I mean,
a lot of people
you-
are still probably sore after the wide load we gave them last time.
What was our last teaser?
No, the wide load we get, as in, a 3-hour long load.
Oh yeah. See, that's one of the reasons why it's so hard to write after you write a 3-hour movie. You kind of have to scale down, but without losing the charm of the big story. Because truth be told, it's really hard writing after writing for so long, and for a big episode too. So, but it's happening. Considering teaser is written and we know exactly what's gonna happen in it.
Did you say episode 6 just now?
No, I said the teaser.
Episode 16 confirmed. What? Shit.
No, not yet. The teaser itself. The teaser is ready. So, Little War teaser is coming back. It's gonna feature everybody's favorite character, who's still alive.
Alpha?
Who's that?
I Random AI.
Oh, I found the target. Are you gonna help me kill it?
Yeah, I will.
I have to. Fuck! I have to chase it.
I'm chasing him down. The bastard's trying to run. He's getting in through the air ducts.
Oh, he's speaking English. Wow.
Is he now?
Yep.
Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no.
Oh, hello, Cleveland.
Oh, no, no. I gotta hack the damn door. Where's the hacking thing? I'm locked in. Fluff on you.
Alright, what is our next topic then? I mean, we kind of explained we're gonna have a teaser, so duh.
We have exhausted our topics.
That's it? No more?
See, let us improvise.
Well, we have a Halo 3 versus Halo 4 versus Halo Reach.
Oh, yeah. We didn't finish that one, did we?
No, we did not, because we didn't even start it.
Ah. Because Adrian had to leave. Yeah, poor
No,
Adrian.
it's because I said we're gonna keep it for later.
Oh, for later. Well, I guess it's technically a rainy day.
Right? No, for later I actually meant for after we ran out of all the rest topics, so...
Well, then we've more or less done that, so let's get on to
Alright, so
Tony.
come on, you can go for it. I mean, I don't have any strong negative opinions or anything, but go for it. I mean, we started out in Halo 3, so... I guess that should be a factor.
Yeah, and for me, personally, in filmmaking, I started out in Reach. So, at the moment, I still think Reach is the best out of all three.
Note, we did films in Halo 4 too, so...
Yeah, but I think Reach is the best.
Right? I mean, I have more experience with Reach than I do with Halo 4, but... Truth be told, it was really fun to do stuff in Halo 3 because it was such a novelty at the time.
Yeah, but that novelty's worn off. Everybody and their mother has a capture card.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's like in Halo 3, when you did the Machinima in it, it was something big. Even if it did not get a lot of views, it was still kind of big. But with Reach, everybody did it, and we had at least like 100 channels that I saw across the years that make Machinima in Halo Reach. So my question is there, how do you spend time watching all of them? And how do you know which one is better than the other? And again, how do you even judge it? You can't really judge.
I suppose it's up to the person who's viewing. And you know, as they say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yep, definitely right about that. And but then again, just the volume of people who started making Machinima increased so dramatically in Halo Reach. It's just astounding. You know, when we started doing, I mean, we were one of the first people who actually did Machinima in Halo Reach. We did the I don't know if you remember watching it or if you ever watched it. We did a Halloween special.
Halloween.
Yeah, it was me voicing like 5 different characters.
Oh gee, I know that feeling.
It was pretty cool. One of the first Halo Reach Machinimas, and it got like 80,000 views by the time I deleted it, and I did delete it because of because it was muted.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it was muted like into its life cycle, not right away. 80,000 views and it was muted, and people loved it too. People requested to see it later. Like when I deleted it, like what happened to it? I wanted to see it again. It was, for lack of a better word, upsetting that I had to delete such a beautiful content, but it was useless. It was just taking up space. That's before I realized that when you delete like films, the views go down too.
Oh,
so boom,
that is a shame.
It's 80,000 views down the drain. Kind of upsetting, but you know, we kind of got them back. I recently checked the lifetime views. We would have had 2 million views by now.
Wow.
Yeah, we kind of pretty much gave away 500,000 views because of the copyrights. And
that's sad.
It's sad, but it doesn't really make you joined the game again?
What? I'm still with you.
Oh yeah. I won't say it's sad, but it's kind of disappointing because we kind of worked for that 500,000 and now it's gone because of the silly things YouTube has to impose on us. Which is something I also wanted to bring up. The comment system, we talked about that, but the new layout apparently. What is your opinion on it? Right? It's kind of icky.
Well, I mean, it's always like it gets crappier and crappier with each successive update.
But you see, it doesn't really affect me that much. For example, I really did not like the updates at first, The not the updates. The what you call it? Crap. Get to the extraction point. How am I supposed to get there?
I gotta hack the door for you.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, there's hack security.
Come on in.
Oh, okay. No, the thing is that I hated the comments, new comment system with Google Plus, but now I like it.
Yeah.
I like that I can actually easily check it. You know, I know exactly who's talking to and where. They kind of fixed the bugs out, so it's not really that pain in the ass. But people still complain about it. I don't know why. I mean, it's not gonna go away.
Yeah.
Your complaining does nothing, and the fact is, Google doesn't care. It's
They
like,
don't care if you love them enough.
right? It's like wasted effort.
See. You see, yeah. Nobody's going to get over it, though. It is an impossibility at this point.
Yeah, and no, but you see, they're just creating more problems with it, and then constantly even on Skype, I see people complaining about it, or like, just to complain. It's like, oh, my friend said this, I should say this too. Okay, why?
I like peer pressure too.
Peer pressure, I like that one. Oh, you would never know we're close near my door. Oh, there's everybody.
Hola.
There's like people waiting for me here. I'm like, I'm so stupid. What about you, Brendan? Do you just think it's crappy?
I roll with it. I did have a lot of problems with it because just, you know, the fact that your channel isn't a channel anymore, it's just a tab. I didn't like that. But other than that, everything else is just you gotta take it in stride.
Just take it as it comes. Like a, yeah, there's a very bad quote I wanted to say, but let's just let it go for now.
Oh my.
Jackal prototype, what is that? Okay. You want to go to Vesper?
Vespa.
Yes?
See.
Hey, join me, right?
See.
Broccoli Gamer.
Yeah, we've got it. At least it's not a... Goodness. You should have called yourself the Mad Cow Gamer again.
Yeah, you should, but oh well, I called myself that because they got it.
You always need your steak and veggies.
You're right, I like veggies.
I like
veggies
steak.
I like meat too. Do you see any comments there? Actually, let me go check. Why not?
Holy balls. Actually, let me check. Whoa. Well, hey. Wait, what was that comment removed?
No idea. I don't see. Remember, I can't see the comments themselves.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
The intelligence files we need are in
I don't know who said that, but obviously something.
and recover the data units from each of them.
I'm gonna say moon stars for no reason. Moon stars? Moon stars, yes. Moon stars.
Actually, you know what? We can actually talk about Monster Hunter a little bit. So
Okay.
yeah, why don't we just do that? So guys, thank you for watching the Monster Hunter episodes. First of all, they are re-uploads, slightly improved. It's sort of HD looking now and more cinematic feel, but in core, literally, it's just a very nice re-upload of Alex Park's Monster Hunter series.
Yeah, I gotta make sure to be specific. Somebody got a little anal about it.
Yeah, it's not the game. It's the... Well, I know which one Brent's talking about, but it's not a game. It's the series that came out before the game, I believe. Because the game came out a few years back. And there's Monster Hunter 2 now, the game, from what I heard. But this is actually, we're talking about a series, Machinima.
There, yeah.
you can talk about the anal guy.
Somebody wanted to be a little smart alecky about whether or not it was a re-upload or an improvement or whatever, and Mikey more or less just does what Mikey do and helped him understand.
In a nice way. We've been doing things nicely lately.
Yeah, I haven't seen... What the fuck was that? I haven't seen any big major issues anybody has had with this recently. So.
And it's getting views by itself, so apparently people do want to enjoy the old contents that people have created. And Monster Hunter was overlooked. It was an extremely overlooked machinery because of Arbiter 617. And because of what machinery became, especially low end of the Reach era, end of Halo 3 time. It pretty much got overlooked all the way. Even with CGI, which I don't understand. Because for that time, CGI was the biggest thing.
I
which
knew.
nobody did.
Like everybody likened him to Monty as we said earlier.
Yeah, and the fight scene he did in episode 12 was superb. It
Yeah,
was,
man.
It was just pretty much Monty Oom's Haloid, but in a Monster Hunter universe.
Yeah, it's not very often you get to see somebody use a shotgun as a pair of nunchucks, you know?
or a sting to throw at somebody, right?
Well, he didn't throw it at something, he threw it through something.
And then he still shot.
I was just like, holy shit, that's gotta be painful.
And since pretty much we teamed up, that's what you can expect in Elites of War as well. But a bit more on our traditional type of
Yeah,
camera.
we're not gonna do any nunchuck shotguns. We're going to
Yeah.
be doing chainsaw katana chucks
Yeah, oh wow, oh my.
on fire.
But yeah, you can
Ow.
I saw that. Pretty
up.
much what Mr. Sparks will be adding to our team.
Woo!
Oh,
Made it through.
How did you make through?
I slid through with the Elvis Presley slide.
How do you slide?
Start crouching when you run.
Oh, I got it. I slid through.
Made it in.
That's a cheap thing too. Oh, someone's bleeding out.
I'll get him. No, I picked up the wrong thing.
I'm killing him. I'm killing him.
I wish I could shoot while I was reviving people.
That's
Doesn't
right. I
work?
got him.
Okay, good. Ouch! Oh,
By the way, if you go, let's talk about more about Monster Hunter. I don't know why I want to talk about it. I mean, Brendan, you watched both episodes. I mean, and the older ones too, at some point.
see.
Would you say? I mean, back in the day, people kind of compared it to Deus Ex Machina a lot.
Deus Ex Machina?
Yeah, Brendan, it's before yours. It's before your time, maybe even before my time, sort of speaking. If you kind
Are
of.
you referring to like the PlayStation game with the cyborg type dude?
No, there's Ex Human Revolution.
Well, no, I mean, like, I thought Deus Ex Human Revolution was like a prequel.
No, Deus Ex Machina is a Halo 3 series created by C.J. Johnson. You know what I'm talking about?
Ah.
Or
No,
something like
but-
that.
No, I don't remember any Machinima from beyond,
Halo
Oh.
Reach era.
yeah. I wasn't much of a... I watched Red vs. Blue, and that was the only Machinima I cared about at the time until I became a voice actor myself.
Which is pretty much very late into the cycle.
See.
Of pretty much, you were in the beginning of the cycle for Halo Reach. You didn't get anything in Halo 3 at all.
Right.
So, but yeah, pretty much people compare it to because of the superhero thing. In that game, there's also a guy who dresses up as a superhero and kills people or protects people. But there was much more gritty story, and it was pretty much a big thing at the time because it was featured on Machinima.com when it was actually doing films.
Yeah. I missed
got-
that time.
Yeah, again,
That's something I missed, and I was never part of it.
Yeah, it was kind of upsetting. It was done away, but can you really blame them? It's whatever brings in the money, and we talked about that already.
Yeah. I just killed everybody in the room.
I was here too, you know.
Why do you have a data thingy too?
I don't have a data thingy. That's
Somebody
not me.
does.
Oh, there's
I'm the
Terrence.
only one allowed to have a data thingy. Okay.
And,
Deus
yeah.
Ex.
Yeah, pretty much people compared it to it. I didn't see the resemblance. Pretty much episode 12 and 10 and pretty much 9, 8, 10, and 11 overlapped with when I started doing Machinima. And I was extremely jealous of the fact that he can do CGI and I couldn't. So the first thing I did was actually contact him and ask him, hey, could you teach me? And I've got a week worth of YouTube personal messages explaining to me how to do things.
Explaining you.
Yeah, he took his time to write out step by step how to do everything.
And then now he's put it into video format.
Yeah, and I'll be honest to you, any director out right now would not even bother with that. And I'll tell you why. Well, actually, you tell me why.
Some of them just aren't the right type of people to be teaching anyone. Some of them don't have the actual skills. Some of them are not actually CGI, they're just putting pictures and
We did that, by the way.
Pictures and floating? Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're just gonna have an enormous lolcat face one day.
We have a dojo on right now, so that's a winning. I'm actually was leaning more towards the fact that nobody want to reveal the secrets.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much the tag of the tutorials. Not a tag, but a description line.
Yeah, and everybody's always using things like Cinema 3DS or something.
Yeah, and those are kind of big things to use, and don't get us wrong, if there's need for it, Valak can learn that. The thing is that right now we don't need anything to be learned. We need him to work on things that he knows how to work with. Plus, Poser, which is the program that he uses, is perfectly adept to for Machinima, because it's first of all it's fast, easy, and you can do anything you want.
See, that sounds like the perfect girlfriend.
Right? You can do whatever you want to her.
Maybe not the fast and easy part. I mean, that sort of puts her into suspicion, but...
Oh, I see what you did there. Very clever. That being said, there's another thing that we really wanted to talk to you guys about. With all the websites being brought up, we kind of thought, why don't we make our own website? And me and Brian kind of joked around with the idea, and it kind of came out to the fact that if we were to make a website, it's going to be just for us. And by just for us, I mean we're not going to be trying to create anything or have something complex. It's going to be a website for trigrams. And and probably a few hardcore fans that would want to join us.
Just something nice to let us mess around on our own.
Yeah, and we probably would have some community stuff if people really would be interested in it. But as far as I can see, we're not really community friendly, quote unquote. And once again, I'm using quotes for the community, not friendly.
I see. I mean, I was gonna say over time we've had like a lot less issues with people, and
mostly because we just stopped ignoring people. I mean, started to ignore people that pretty much were a waste of time limited time that we had on YouTube.
What's this? We're doing what people should do in the event of cyberbullying and the like. Oh shit! No, Broccoli Gamer died. I should have eaten my greens while they were still fresh.
I was about to say that. Eat your greens.
Genius. Oh well.
Wasn't one of our topics community?
See.
And we skipped over it?
We just got done saying how people don't want to like share their secrets and stuff. And I actually just learned a nice little term in sociology. You know, the study of social contact and stuff. People,
AKA what a community is made up of.
Yes. In the we were talking about African tribes and such and how they would work, and I think it's a really good analogy. To be a chief, you're not allowed to tell other people what to do, and you're supposed to be the great provider, to be seen as somebody important. Now, all of these people have these big ideas about themselves, but if they're not willing to share or you know, contribute to the betterment of the craft, then it's how do you say it? A little sad?
Not sad. It's almost selfish.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's, I don't know, saddening to me that people would get selfish about something that could make a community better.
Yeah, you're right, and that's kind of, and it's actually against what their message is, which pretty much what the website that we discussed earlier does. Sadly.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is, we have a very different definition of what community is. I mean, by logic, Brandon, if you really want to look it up, I'd suggest you do, because some people might get picky. But what is a community? What is the meaning of that word?
To me, community...
Not to you. Like, a hardcore definition.
Oh, hardcore definition. Well, if I go... You know, we could still get somebody in here, like that Hi guy from last time.
Let's just focus on us for now. We do the
but definition. Definition of community: a group of people living in the same place or having a particular characteristic in common.
Now, judging by that definition, yes, Machinima has a community, and granted, they don't live together, but they do create a somewhat cumulative environment, if you can say that.
Cumulative?
Not yeah, it's the combination of people create an environment.
Ah, shit, Broccoli's dying again.
Damn it, where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, you're all the way back over there?
He... Fucking... Yeah. No, don't die! He's like wasting all of his lives in this game just because he can't just sit still for a minute.
Oh, I don't know where to go. I'm completely lost.
Oh, we found the way out.
Oh, where is it?
Nah,
I think I know where to go. I'm following the thing.
I carried a data thing this
We
entire...
need 4 of them, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, I'm carrying 1 now.
Bring all 4 data masses. Well, I have 1.
Well, so by that definition, Machinima does have a community. We don't think it's the deal, right?
Right.
So now you can say what you think.
My personal idea of what community is a group of people that are actively seeking to help the group overall survive. If you're out in the wild and hunting for food and you don't share your food, you're going to be the only one left to do any work, and that gets tiring. It takes a lot of calories to be the only hunter in the world.
True.
See, that fucker dropped
There's
his...
only 3 of us. We can't bring all 4 of them, can we?
No, we cannot. How do I drop mine? How do I drop mine? Let me drop it. Damn it. Oh, I just push F. God damn. Okay.
Community.
See. Community, bunch of people helping each other for the overall good of everyone involved.
Do we have that?
Meh.
Right?
Meh.
See, people will get really picky, but my definition is different. Let me just do a little analogy here. Now, let's take that definition. What is food? Let's say, is bread food?
See.
Why?
Because you consume it and it gives you nutritional stuff.
Alright, is a worm a food?
A worm?
Yeah, by societal definition, which is what community is. When everybody agrees on would you consider a worm, a slimy worm, food?
Yes.
You would?
Well, you eat it and it gives you nutrients.
But would anybody serve worms in a restaurant?
They serve snails. Of course they'll serve worms. Go to Mexico.
You kind of destroying my point here.
Choose a better analogy then.
All right. Okay. How about that? A mosquito. Is that a food?
No, it's too small.
But it still has nutrition value.
But usually it's human blood, and that's not good for you.
It still has nutrition value, no?
Mm.
You can still eat it. How about a cockroach? How about that? Would you consider cockroach food?
That would probably have a lot more nutritional value than a mosquito.
Definitely. Would you consider that a food?
Yes.
You would. Okay, then you kind of destroyed my point. Now.
Well, I'm not saying I would personally eat it, but I mean it's
Does
edible.
society consider worm food?
No.
That's what I'm asking you. I'm not asking your personal opinion. I'm asking you. Bread is food. Is a cockroach food? No. Would you eat a rat?
People eat rabbit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Both rodents.
Would you eat a rat?
No.
Good, so it's not food.
Okay.
Well, that's what I think of the community, quote unquote. Well, by definition, sure, you can say it is, but by reality, it's not. It's like they're trying to do their best at. Did you get the data pad?
I'm trying to find it.
I don't know where it is. That's pretty much what they're trying to do in both Machinima Union and the other website. Granted, do you think they will succeed the way that it's supposed to be done?
I can't really say for sure because anything could happen with websites like that, especially with websites like that. And so if we're going to see any semblance of community, it'll take a while before they actually build up enough people
to sustain it.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's, you know, they might have the bones, but there's no flesh on it.
And that's not really, well, we're looking for something fleshy.
Right. We need something solid and wholesome and potentially satisfying.
You just described a very, 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 very healthy excrement from a human body.
If you see flesh and stuff in there, I think you need to learn how to chew your food.
We can't really continue this mission without another person.
We just need to... We need to find one more data thing.
No,
right?
There's 4 of them here.
4? There's 3.
There's 4.
No. No way.
Yep.
Goodness! We're ninjas. I can just stealth past these people. Why am I trying to kill everything? This ain't no Duke Nukem.
Oh, come back, come here. I already got them all. I collected them all.
Ah, pobrecito de mico de Ico! Ay, ay, ay. Oh, shit. I'm surrounded by lasers. This isn't Metal Gear Solid. No, the door closed on me. Oh, the broccoli came back to help me.
The broccoli came back to help me.
See, kids, this is why you eat your grains. They will save you from laser shooting robots. These robots are called MOAs, by the way.
Indeed. Did Valak drop the link to his comics?
I'll find it.
Yeah, Brandon.
It is on a DeviantArt page. My butt is sore.
But he has a website actually for it.
See.
Speaking of which, he can create a website for us in a second.
Ooh, in un segundo.
Right. Are you gonna come here?
If you ask nicely.
Please come here.
Ah, no, no. I'm washing the bay windows.
How to talk? Oh.
How to talk? How do I body? Come to extraction. God damn it.
Shut up. I spelled
Foreigners.
it wrong. Okay, that's a good one. How about we ask people, is there any more topics you want to discuss, guys?
Mikey, if you guys make a website, you should say it's not another Machinima Union when it gets up on the web.
We just did that.
Nah.
Where did we discuss that?
I think he's talking about like a more deliberate take that sort of deal.
Oh, well, yeah, sure, why not? So while while waiting for the possible topics from the 2 people who are watching, we can actually do the upgrades now. Yeah, let's do the upgrades. Arsenal. How do we upgrade ourselves again?
No.
Ooh, I'm fire rate. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. Good. Apply.
Through it. I got a helpful thing. Okay, so webcomic hosting. Valak is on Smack Jeeves, and he's also on DeviantArt. But I think.
Could you please just link me? Link me.
El webcito es. Bam! Pasted. Oh no.
There you go. So we're gonna be posting the link to the copy selection to Valix's wonderful DeviantArt page. Well, not DeviantArt page, but his comic book. So you guys can go ahead and like it to your heart's content. I'm just gonna go and click on it just in case to see it's right. Yes, it is. And wait, this is wrong. Is it? Or is it
No,
right?
it's right.
How do I actually check out his comic? Oh, I just click monsters, yes?
See.
And then there's pages.
Yeah.
But there's only chapter 2 that's latest. How do I check all of them?
Chapter 1 is on... I'll link you.
No, I don't need you to link me. I need to explain how people how they can check it.
Ah.
Oh,
well.
begin reading, right? Yeah, there it is. Got it. That's all good. Yeah, I got it. I'm not that stupid. Well, almost not that stupid. Why Halo 3 was original? Oh, okay, that's a good question.
Oh, I don't understand it
So,
though.
let's go ahead and actually do things. Upgrade. Let me upgrade my katana. Well, I do have things to upgrade for my katana.
You mean your katana?
Kitana.
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 Kikitana.
Kikitana? Why you
Is
going-
Kiki Labushafu?
What?
That's right.
Damn right.
Alright.
Sprint, no. No. Oh, there you go. Block.
Yeah.
And Excalibur launches javelins. That's the 10 one, right? Can I use it?
Hmm.
Nope, I can't. So I'll just apply this. What about this? Fast detection. Can I use it? Nope. Apply this. Alright, why Halo 3 was original Machinima? Now, Brandon obviously cannot contribute to the topic because he wasn't around.
Yeah.
Let's go to Venus, right? We're not done with Venus. Go to Linnea.
Linnea.
Yeah.
Linnea.
Wait, let me invite you first.
Oh, so kind of you.
Invite. You got an invite?
Yes, I am joining game session.
Great. So why Halo 3 was original? Because everything that's good about Machinima and was born in Halo 3, and Machinima.com partially became big because of Halo 3, because that's what they, that's where most of the films that were created were posted at, when Machinima.com was actually posting Machinimas on their channel, and on gameplays or whatever stuff they post right now. There were Halo 2 Machinimas, and obviously Rooster Teeth did everything from Halo 1 to Halo 4, and even CGI stuff.
Talk about pioneering.
Definitely. I mean, originally Machinima started in Halo 1. Then it switched to Halo 2. That's where a bit more people started doing it. Halo 3 was pretty much a staple of Machinima.com. And
fuck, you just go shooting right away. Forget the fact that we're ninjas and everything, but...
Oh, forget it. Yeah, I like shooting. And that's pretty much why Halo 3 is the staple. It's not really because it was the best way to do Machinima, even though it is, but because it was a succession. It was a succession from Halo 2 to Halo 3, and it was more available to most people, as the capture cards that helped create the films became more affordable for people. Probably that's another big factor, affordability. Because there's a reason why Halo Reach is so big, is because the capture card that's required to do stuff became so cheap that anybody could afford it. I mean, $50 you can buy a capture card that would give you 480p. And you must understand that YouTube, it was not always all the way to 1080p, which is the quality, how many pixels in the shot you have. YouTube used to be 360.
300.
360, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
It then became 480, then 720, and obviously 1080. And also, you also
Cubone has boobs.
there's a reason why Rooster Teeth was not did not post the originals for so long on YouTube, because you can only post 5 minutes of YouTube videos at a time. 5 minutes.
Wait. Oh god, that.
5 minutes. I came in when it was 10 minutes. I came in when it was 10 minutes. And then they switched it to 15 minutes. And obviously now most of the people have it unlimited. Partially because YouTube grew, and then it also got acquired by Google. So, while Google might have fucked up the layout, and the most of what people, old people, like, well, people, veterans like me, of YouTube tend to like. I mean, Brandon, it was a choice between, hey, can we have 3-hour movie? Versus, guys, we would like you to use this layout, please. Brandon, I mean, I think it's a no-brainer which one people obviously want.
Yeah, they want to have 3-hour long movies.
Yeah, so that's why I'm so lenient towards Google and what it does to what it's doing to YouTube. I mean, at the end of the day, we can still post stuff and we can still check the comments.
Yeah, and I suppose that's all that matters.
Yeah, everything else is not even taste. Everything else is being a little spoiled. And the thing is, some people who complain about it really don't know how bad YouTube was when it started. Again,
we are, most of us are, well, I don't know whether I want to say us or not, but
yeah,
most of the filmmakers are children, and most of the children are, you know, it's
spoiled.
Biologically
inherent.
Yes, at this point it's biologically inherent that children will be self-entitled.
Unfortunately.
It's just an unavoidable side effect of growing up.
And that's how you get the older backlash that Machinima Union gets for doing something for just out of the goodness of their small little hearts.
Small little hearts. They're gonna die any second.
But that's another point that I really wanted to bring about, that people don't remember that I was forced to use 10 minutes to create a story. Before that, I was forced to create a 5-minute story. Right now, when people join in, they have 15 minutes right away, and literally after they get 1,000 views, they get unlimited.
Yeah, you know, I just thought it was a little ironic. YouTube really was just like a teenager back then. She was very new, she was fresh, and she was very susceptible to other people telling her what to do, if Google is any case. And if we were going to use a male teenager, we could also say that it only had 10 minutes at a time.
It could only last for 10 minutes at a time, okay.
By the way, if you want to get through those green barriers, just slide dash it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you have to do.
Because I'm just saying fuck the police and just...
Oh, hey. You're forgetting something.
I said police.
Oh. So?
Are you a po?
No, not yet. I'm not a po.
Hey, Mr. Popo.
I'm a bro. They Mr. Popo. That was a good one too.
Ah, fuck, I clicked the wrong thing while I was hacking.
Hackety hack.
We're going to die. Just once, I want to see like one of those hacking things go wrong and just like a freaking nuke goes off.
So yeah, that's pretty much to answer the question about why Halo 3 is the original. It's not the original, but it's what most of the people got to use as the affordability of capture cards became more, and with the reach it only became worse. I mean, in Halo 3 the capture card was between $50 and $250 for a low end, and finding a low end when nobody really likes watching stuff in 360. By Halo 3 you could actually use things at like 480p or 720 already, and again 720 was like for elite users at the time.
Has anybody complained about Monster Hunter's resolution yet?
Nope.
Good.
Nope, not yet. So I'm happy about that.
I was gonna say, you're not that self-entitled, are you?
That being where was I? Yeah, and that's why affordability. With the reach, it became only worse. I just like saying that because it's true.
Yeah, I still enjoy Reach because elites were big and buff.
Well, I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about the influx of directors.
Yeah.
Which some people may say it's a good thing that, hey, more people are experimenting, and there's nothing wrong with that. I agree with that. But at the same time, it's bad because now you have all these people trying to be somewhere, and they get disappointed when they're not.
And then they get angry, and then they start hurting other people. It's like those commercials, you know? When you're watching TV without so-and-so cable, you cut out. When you cut out, you get angry. When you get angry, you put your fist through the window. When you put your fist through your window, you bleed to death. Don't bleed to death. Get this.
Yeah, don't bleed to death. I know that's a very, very good way of putting it. I like that commercial. That's a good. Yeah, that's a very good commercial. Where are we supposed to go? Why are they upstairs? How did they get there?
You could jump.
But
dude, it's so cool. I've never been in this area before. Is this what it's like to lose my virginity 5 times in a row?
What?
Just nothing. Sayodaka!
What was that?
I said Daka.
You said a daka.
Daka!
Seriously, I don't know how to get up there.
That's what she said.
And you're drinking soda. Sharing is caring, you know.
I'm not drinking soda. Oh goodness. Drinking a soda! One of the ladies.
Japanese?
You got a problem with Japanese?
No, I like it, remember?
You best be good, otherwise we gonna get you a spider lady.
Oh my.
Heavy robotic signature detected.
I honestly, I gotta give Adrian props. It's a good model.
Yeah, it was.
Even though
It's a very nice combination.
yeah,
And it's valid.
the waists. I'm not sure about the waist, but I know that spiders are supposed to have tiny waists.
Well, I think that's manga and anime. In a nutshell.
Shut up.
What? You tell me I'm wrong?
You're
Oh,
entirely
there is the
wrong.
way up. I was here before.
Well, that's what I said. Jump. Hold on, I gotta say this. That warframe you have there has a nice bootay.
Now I want to see it.
It's in the chat.
No, now I want to see the model.
Well,
Oh, crap,
she's
time is up.
the character is like wearing a sort of shroud.
Oh crap! I think we're gonna lose. Cause of me. Like 20 seconds left. Where are you guys?
We're in an area where you cannot access at the present moment.
Yes, I can. Yep, there we are. Whew.
Escort mission complete.
Kick ass.
The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Okay, do
Oh,
you
I
think
can
Destiny...
buy a
Wait,
shotgun?
shh, a question. Do you think Destiny will be a good Machinima engine? Yes. Yes, we do. But, can I say it first?
Go ahead.
I'm not joining these people from Machinima Union, especially Zed. I don't. Just because Destiny will have theater mode of some sort, or third-person camera of some sort, that will allow you to make Machinima doesn't mean it will be good for it. Is environment good? Yeah. Is character models good? Yeah, but you still need to understand that there's probably going to be a shitload of limitations because it's going to be an MMO.
Yeah.
And I really don't think he's going to have a third-person camera mode. I just don't. I don't see how it will work. How can you have... And maybe for instances like dungeons, maybe.
Dungeon.
But for open area, no. I don't think you will.
That's where we want to be anyway.
Yeah, because dungeons are going to be limited. They might be big, but they're still going to be limited on the environment.
I suppose if you could turn off the HUD, you can go back to the Halo 2 era, but, you know.
Yeah, but then
yeah.
you'll have somebody who wants to be dressed like your character, somebody who has to have that armor on them all the time, and that will hinder their experience with the game. And the game itself is going to be evolving all the time.
Yeah.
It's going to be changing.
I'm wondering about the inventory they're having, though. Because,
Like what kind of inventory?
well, yes, people have been able to carry more guns than just 2 on them now. Meaning there's got to be an inventory space, meaning you might be able to keep certain bits of armor and weaponry in there.
True, but you can't control the environment like you can with Halo. Some random mob of enemies will come out to you and destroy your shot. Maybe some another character, some third-party person will run by you. You never know that. Okay, Sarah?
No, not yet, not yet.
Are you upgrading?
C.
Where do you buy guns again?
Go to the armory.
And equip?
C.
Okay. And what's the shotgun? X-Bolter? XP
It's
locked?
It's called the Strun. Yeah, it's called the Strun.
Some of these weapons are XP locked.
Yeah, that's because you have to level up.
Yeah. Latron, Karak, Strun, 25 grand. That's a shotgun. Can it be a secondary weapon?
Sweet. What? Hold on.
I'll buy it.
Unlocks a collection of. Dude, I have. Oh my god, yes.
What?
Hold on. Please tell me that this Valentine color palette stays. Did you get the Valentine color palette?
Where did I get it? Is it appearance?
Yeah, and when you're coloring your stuff, because I'm so red.
Daybreak, fire, ginger, green ear. Yes, I got red. Let's go red.
I am blood. No, dude, this is awesome.
Some of these colors are locked.
Colors. And the Valentine thing is supposed to be completely unlocked.
I'm trying to see find a really good brown color.
No, Valentine is all red.
Yeah, but
There's
I'm
like
trying
this.
to find brown.
There's like this really nice cordial, like it reminds me of Dr. Pepper color.
Dr. Papa.
Yeah, it's this really blackish red.
Nah, I got a good one.
You aren't too special.
Shut up.
I got a good one, huh, monsieur?
Brandon, there still was a question. Which did I answer that?
What?
What was the question?
Let me take a look.
Destiny thing. Yeah.
Destiny.
Yeah, I kind of don't I don't want to bash on it just yet, but I really highly doubt it's going to be very friendly for Machinima, just because it's an MMO.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, people have made Machinima out of like World of Warcraft.
They made Machinima out of Guild Wars too, but do you know any out of the top of your head something really good?
Who's the tank?
No, I don't remember that.
It was a World of Warcraft thing, but
Did it catch on? They probably got a lot of views because of the World of Warcraft.
Yeah, it was based off of an old comedy duo. I think it was like Who's the Pitcher or something, where there was like players who were called Who, and there was a player called What, and it's like, what's the mage? Who's the tank? And,
if anything, I think Elder Scrolls game is going to be much better for Machinima. Just because we're doing Skyrim right now.
From what I've seen...
Oh, another
maybe.
question from the same guy. I like the silent Spartan fella.
Yeah, he's not very silent, but if he was, then it wouldn't help.
Right.
Is Machinima dying?
Well, hey, Brandon, you can come back now to actually playing. Gonna be playing or not?
Yes, I'm playing. I'll start the timer.
No, I'll start the timer. Fine.
That's right.
We
We look so cool.
right. Well, I don't see you yet.
You'll see me. I'm the one with the battle axe.
Oh, I'm the one with a gun, I guess. Is Machinima dying? No. People
No.
still making it. Just because, just because you, I don't know, just because you see people who are usually making Machinima slow down doesn't mean that it's dying.
Hey, look, we look alike.
No,
Except for I'm blue.
I'm white.
Look at me. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Must be destroyed.
I'm white.
I look like somebody poured Dr. Pepper all over some blue Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid is red. What are you talking about?
Blue Kool... What? Kool-Aid can be all different colors. Fool.
Whatever. He's usually red.
You call me purple Kool-Aid.
Purple Kool-Aid.
You missed the greatest black stare.
No.
Tits!
So no, Machinima is not dying by a long shot.
Yeah. I don't... Ow! Son of a bitch. Door locked on me again.
This shotgun is good.
That's what she said.
Are you using it?
I'm trying if I could get out the door. Okay, I'm there
I mean,
now.
do you want to kind of expand up on it? I mean, why do you think it's not dying?
Machinima's not dying, and here's why. You see, filmmaking is a top that people will always securely go after, no matter how long it takes, because people will always be wanting to create. Humans have an innate nature that says you have to create something, or you'll be bored. And boredom is a mechanism your body creates in order to make you do stuff. So, as long as humans are still human, they're still going to make movies. And as long as people are still making movies, they're going to use different ways to make movies. And whenever they want to make different ways to make movies, they're going to be using Halo Machinima.
Because that's the easiest way to make movies.
Yes.
And again, just judging by the influx of directors starting from Halo Reach, and again, when I use directors, it's more of a sarcastic way of using it, not a cool way of using it. But yeah, it's only gonna get bigger with Halo 5, because finally, from what I hear, we can use elites again in Halo 5.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath, but
Again, yeah.
because everybody had big ideas for Halo 4, and well,
Truth be told, I kind of expected Halo Elite Snipe to be used here, but people like really thought you won't be able to use Elites in Halo Reach, and when my theories were proven right, I was like, in your face, assholes.
yeah.
So no, Machinima is not dying. I feel like he's just repeating the questions from Machinima Union, which I don't really have a problem with. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just, if we're gonna answer them, he might as well just go and post the answers on Machinima Union so they will know at least our opinion. Because chances are, Naga will watch this just to hear about Machinima Union, and he will not care about anything else.
Either that, or he'll become our fanboy.
No, I don't think he will. But
Joking.
we kind of need to give him a good pound. I mean, not a pound, a pat on the back. I mean, they did a very nice job with the update, and we kind of appreciate that we were included in it.
It's okay. We could always pound him in other ways.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Goodness.
Dude, this shotgun is kick ass. I'm upgraded shit.
Yeah, boy. Now, if only we could get one of those badass gravity hammer things.
I don't want it.
I do. I've seen it fling enemies all the way across the map.
Dude, like the hammer in Halo is like your favorite weapon too. What the hell?
It is. Because the hammer is awesome. That's why. You know what they say in Gears of War? You gotta drop the hammer.
Oh, good pun. Good. I mean, not pun. Good quote. I also feel like it's better ammo management with the shotgun than it is with the rifle.
Yeah. And again, people use the sniper rifle as a shotgun sometimes.
This is not. This doesn't even look anything like a shotgun. I mean, like a sniper rifle.
Are we talking about Halo here?
No, we're talking about this game.
Warframe shotgun versus Warframe sniper.
I don't know if there was a sniper here. I mean, I knew, but I kind of like the shotgun more. There's no long distances for the sniper to be effective.
I'm sure. I mean, there are snipers in Dead Space, but
There are? Well,
Yeah.
you can make one.
Yeah, it's literally just a super powerful cannon thing that you just fire in a straight line.
Good one. So, Mr. Spartan, no, it's not dying. And if you want to continue the questionnaire from the Machinima Union, go ahead, feel free. But if you're gonna do it, might as well post it up.
See. Make it at least a little fair.
Yeah, because since we're taking on their questions, might as well let them hear our answers. Especially Zed.
Zed.
Yeah, he likes to bust our balls for no reason.
Well, yeah. Well, among the other analyte people.
Yeah, it's like, oh, they're evil. Like when I first started responding to Zed and his comments, he's been so he pretty much called me out on evil. I'm like, I'm responding to you. What do you want me to say? Do you want me to agree with you? No. What if I don't agree with you? What am I supposed to say? No, I don't agree with you, and not give a reason why. Come on, seriously, logic.
But oh shit! I just got hit. But my shotgun helped me. Okay, what was I saying?
I have a kick-ass pistol, so I can use that for long range.
You mean your triple shot revolver, then?
Right? It's so good.
Triple shot revolver and a shotgun, coupled with red armor. We're Red Dead Revolver.
Red Dead Revolver.
We are both John Marston cyber ninjas.
I did not like that game, by the way.
It is a sad ending.
I know he dies, but spoilers. But I did not enjoy it at all.
Too late.
Sorry for spoilers.
I know he dies. Spoilers.
Whatever.
You have cancer. No offense, by the way.
Spoilers.
It's morbid. But I like it because
I don't know. If I want to play GTA, I'll play GTA.
but this is GTA with horses. And,
Oh, look at my horse. I heard enough of those.
but his horse wasn't amazing. You could whistle and it'll come at you from every other angle, like a real.
Except the one you need, huh?
Yeah. Especially
Why
in
is
the
it so hard to find enemies? Seriously, there you go.
because one of our teammates is overly competent and he's killing everything.
It's a he or a she?
It's a, I don't know, as a female character model, so I'm automatically assuming it's a she. No,
It's a
joking. I'm just. My mouth like messed up when I was saying this, so I meant to say I assumed that it's a he because it uses a female character model. I have to say tits unless proven otherwise. But
you mean dicks unless proven otherwise.
I was trying to combine that with pics or GTFO. But
Oh, I get it. Oh, I got it. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, never mind.
you had like 3 epiphanies in a row right there. That was brilliant.
What? Hey, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. What the hell?
Oh, we're so immature. We're on the internet making pornographic jokes.
That sounds so bad. By the way, Dino Cafe, give an update to the peoples.
Dino Cafes. I got a new tripod, everybody. So pictures will become more stable and 50% less.
Okay.
Okay, you know, remember? I don't know if I should say this or not. It's concerning the sneak peek. During the sneak peek, there was something I did with the camera where the music video started out, and it had like the camera going forward and back during the shot when it was aimed between the legs of Chili and Mr. Flaps.
Oh, I've seen that.
It was like ootsaka-ah. That wasn't intentional. That was literally every time I would click the button on my camera, it would move the camera forward a bit, and I didn't. And it just happened that way. And since the way I animated that was essentially make it and then loop it repeatedly, it came out better than I thought it would.
We got 2 more questions from Mr. Spartan. What director do you think is a true friend of ours, and why did you guys partner with Valak? All right. Do you want to go with your? Do we have any? No.
Do we have any friendly directors?
Not friendly. True directors who are true friends. It's internet.
Internet. Our definition of friend is a little bit more specific than your guys's, unfortunately.
Wait, before you continue, let's go to Earth. We're finally home.
What? You're E Prime, you say?
Yeah, we already finished Venus. Okay, E Prime. Ready?
See.
All right. So what you call it? Go ahead, Brendan.
But our idea of what a friend is a lot more specific, and so it's hard to actually say we consider anybody a friend.
Yeah.
In terms of internet stuff, it's hard to have friends online. Much like any other relationship you can have over the internet, it's sort of baseless unless you, I don't know, dedicate a lot of time to that person. But
which Brennan and I did for like 3.
I think
3?
4?
No. When did Reach came out?
Reach came out. Fuck, now I gotta find out.
2010.
Yeah, and it's 2014.
So let's just for the sake of argument, let's just say 3.5 years.
3.5. We've put in enough time that, you know, yeah. But putting it in that terms, we don't have any friends in the internet world. We've got buddies, we've got partners, we've got, you know, people who are. I've
known Valak for like 3 years too, but it's not like we talk all the time. But I know him as a person, so it's easy to know what it's easy to see how he's gonna be and how he is, considering. But otherwise, no, not really. No one else.
If we're going to go by, first I'd like to know what he considers a friend.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to ask what friends are, please give us an idea of what you imagine a friend would be. If you are referring simply to
friendliness. That's a completely different
friendly subject. People or people that you would work with maybe on film. Putting it like that, we'd say nobody straight off the bat.
Yeah, you know, nobody has our filming style. We're incompatible with nobody. We're incompatible with anybody. We're not compatible with them. It's really hard to find somebody who can think like you to begin with. I mean, even Ben and I, we have different opinions on comedy and what funny is. Granted, we got really lucky with the other guys because we agreed on that really quickly, too.
Yeah, and you got to remember, Mikey, that, you know, one of the biggest bases of our thing was the fact that we had a yin-yang deal going.
We're polar opposites. I mean, right now, we're pretty much... we don't really point it out as much as we did before. Like
Yeah.
when we first started doing MLB show, we pretty much did yin and yang word for word. Every single thing was yin and yang. But right now
Okay.
you really can't notice it because we don't really point it out as much as
Yeah.
we did.
There's no big topics for us to disagree on, especially. So
We still have our machinima thing about big swords. That's kind of ongoing thing. It's not gonna stop.
big swords are awesome. I would still give an elite a lance if I can. I will do that.
Yes, we will. We can do it now. Now we can do it.
I mean, when it comes to machinima and stuff, Mikey and I run usually on logic, and so it's hard to fight logic, meaning there's not much opening for us to be yin and yang about. So,
I mean, sometimes we edit each other's scripts. I mean, Brendan actually had an idea when we first started.
yeah, when I'm not proofreading all the fucking grammar.
Yeah, he's proofreading now a lot. I mean, he's pretty much my he's editor when it comes to scripts that I write. Like, I'm like, Brendan, fix it for me because I know there are mistakes in here.
Just straight up, I was drunk! And throw a bottle at me. Brandon!
But what you call it? We both write, so I really don't know what else to say. Like, if I would call anybody a friendly director, it's Brendan, because I mean, he's a director and then he's a friend, so I guess he's the true friend director. Blah blah. I guess that would work.
Before, just remember, it's the Valentine colors we put on our characters that are making the mushiness. Don't worry.
Really? It's mushy? Oh, okay, got it. Okay. I see where you went there. And the other question is, let me just reread it again.
Why did we join up Valak?
Valak? First of all, we really wanted to incorporate some simple CGI in our machinimas. But it wasn't... We pretty much wanted to hire him.
Yeah, it's also a case of why not. He's an awesome guy.
Yeah, why not? And
We respect
remember,
his stuff.
I know the guy, so I actually told Brendan, hey, this guy is cool. Go look him up, see if he still does things. And it actually wound up to the point where we kind of just merged. Because, again, I know him, so in a way, I kind of knew what to expect. And when my expectation got approved, in a sense, I actually jumped over, you loser.
I fell down.
I know. And when my expectation of what he's like actually got confirmed from my memory, I just didn't see reason why not. It's a win-win for both parties, and technically speaking, there's strength in numbers. And his opinion was that he's tired of doing things alone.
Yeah.
And that's why he did not finish Monster Hunter. So first thing, I didn't know he still had Monster. I thought Monster Hunter was out of his mind, but he's actually been working a lot on episode 13 in script form. And for 2 years, he didn't do anything with Machinima because he just didn't want to do it. And once we approached him, and he said, "Oh, I'm actually wanted to continue the Monster Hunter series, but I really don't think I have time for it in terms of filming by myself." And I'm like, "Hello, we can do it together." And once it kind of built up to the point where he's our third hand.
we need 4 hands, but 3 will do.
Well, 1. Okay, you're right.
2
We
do.
need
God,
4
I'm gonna
hands.
stop before I get too bad.
Yeah. So that's pretty much why. And plus, he actually has the same mindset as we do, in terms of what is our job on YouTube is.
Emphasis so far on mindset means, maturity.
Yeah. And he's not lost in it like most people that we interviewed before. He's rooted in reality.
Yeah.
He's like us. He's rooted in reality as opposed to people who had before who were rooted in machinima. We thought it was a good thing, truth be told, that they're so much rooted. Okay, wait. Gaia or Oro?
I think we go to wait, we're on E Prime right now, right?
Yeah, but Oro or Gaia? Well, Gaia doesn't have a continuation line, so we can go there. And we have the defense here, so it's easy.
Oh, I don't like defenses.
Yeah, me either.
Hey, we've got a big orange fella.
Oh, he wants to do Gaia too.
It's the thing.
And he had the same mindset as us. Like it was identical to our mindset.
Yeah.
It's kind of just fell in place. It's like it's kind of ironic because the M&B show prior to that we said we didn't want anybody else, and then right away a week later we actually had another partner, and that's a good thing. And you want to add something, Brandon?
As for me, coming from a position where I had never talked to the guy before, and I just sort of ogled his videos because of the Monty stuff, I was sort of going in not knowing how he would react to, you know, somebody random coming out.
And knowing most of the other people, I'm pretty sure you were kind of, he's going to be a dick or some
Just, yeah, it was standard procedure with me. Whenever I see most of the people who make films, I feel a little bit of a competitiveness, and it's just like, this person may try to lord over the fact that he can make CGI or something, and I was afraid of that, and it was an unbased fear, you know. Valak turns out to be a really awesome dude that I don't have to worry about having friction with.
Pun intended.
Oh man, I expected the worst and got more or less the best. So
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he's our number. Well, technically we're all number 1 all together. We're number 1, but he's number 3 on the line of recruitment. Can I say or whatever?
Jeremy Mimmer Schmidt Weber.
Yeah.
He was number 1. Remember SpongeBob?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see what the next question was.
Nos necesitamos más palabras. Contestan.
Will you do any more Machinimas after Elites of War? Elites of War are not gonna end. So this is our flagship series. Just because we took a break from it now doesn't mean we're gonna switch. This is not ROTS. We don't have a set amount of episodes, a set amount of seasons. It will run for as long as we can do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen if you followed us through 2013, you see how much different stuff we do. I guess. Yeah. So
if we run out of ideas, we'll make offshoots. Don't worry.
Yeah, we already have 4.
Yeah.
So
fuck, we do.
Right?
Oh my God, that was one badass Marine.
Wow, they look so different on Earth. I like Earth. Earth is cool.
Okay, if this is what Earth would really look like in the future, all those people who are completely obsessed with saving the trees need to go shove it up their ass, because this is an overgrown area.
Right?
Also, I'm down.
Where are you?
I'm on a vine. Oh. And, oh, ninja chick with nice booty.
Yeah, she's very slim.
Yeah, I saw her in an animation.
Oh,
very...
Really?
Well, let's just say you would imagine it'd be something you'd find on Newgrounds.
Let's say it's not an animation, it's a...
It was made with Source Filmmaker.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. Source Filmmakers... you have to say that a medium is not successful until they've done every type of film imaginable on it.
And it was that good?
Source Filmmaker is being used for literally everything now, so I think I can count it as successful.
And that's something that we can learn easily too, but why?
Yeah. The models they have are more or less like cinema as far as I know, where you can download models and then animate them. Mm-hmm. I don't know how it works in comparison, but I know that a lot more people do it than standard CGI because...
It's easier. Well, it's way easier.
Yeah.
It's so much easier.
People will make like Meet the Scout or something, and they'll give him extra eyes or something during the video, and it doesn't make sense, but it doesn't have to. It's just fun. And oh boy,
this a guy.
Some of those.
Yeah. So, what is the other question? How did you meet Brandy? He was a voice actor, and I said, "Come here."
Yes. If you want to hear my side of it, it's essentially I was a voice actor, and he said, "Come here."
That's pretty much that's it. I mean, there's nothing else.
I can give you a nice heartfelt story. When I was just a little boy, I was wanting to be a voice actor, and then I saw that my microphone was magic, and so I auditioned, and I got the role.
Which was then quickly replaced by Jason Axelrod.
Fucking A. Oh well.
Wow, they've got rockets.
Yeah, they're badass right now.
These humans are kick-ass.
They're called like Helions or something now.
But then, yeah, this is Earth, so they're gonna defend it.
They're trying to attack a sleeping ninja. That is just... There are no Earthlings I know of, because last time I checked, Earthlings were not cowardly pussies. Oh, wait. This is the internet. Never mind.
How the hell do I get up? Oh, there you go.
That's what you do. So mature. So mature, guys.
Okay, what's the next question?
Wow, I'm up high.
If we okay, that's a good question. If you were to add anyone to your crew out of directors, who it would be? I mean,
Jose?
no, not anymore, unfortunately. His filming style is all right, but there's more to it than meets the eye. Wink, wink.
Oh, I like Transformers. I'll make a stop motion out of them.
No, not Jose. I mean, person-wise. I mean, personality-wise or skills-wise. I mean, what do you mean?
I think he just means who would you want to work with?
Huh. Well, I think we have gripes against everyone because
And-
none of them fit our criteria of what a good director is. So
Yeah, either that or vice versa. They're,
Yeah.
and if they don't like us, usually it's because we reacted badly to something bad that they did to us in the first place. So if they don't like us, we already have a reason not to like them.
but
It's
who
not
would
like we start anything.
Who would we want to work with?
I
I mean, there's nothing that someone else can do that we can't.
Also, definition of work with though.
What do you mean? As in, like, yeah,
Like-
could you
Yeah,
clarify
I mean,
that?
there's a difference between having somebody write films with you, having somebody do voice acting with you, having a dedicated scouter for like crewmen or voice actor recruitment. It just sort of depends.
Yeah, can you clarify that, por favor?
Por favor, señor.
Heads up. A Grenier assault.
Actually reminds me, today my black drama class, the one I've been doing that big old thesis paper on. Yeah,
In your opinion, what's your favorite of all time?
I think he's referring to Machinima, right?
Wow. Favorite
You know,
of all time. You know what? I'm gonna say this out loud. Fuck it. Fuck that. Red versus Blue.
yeah. For me, I don't know. I can't. I don't have a favorite yet. I mean, there are a few that I've made, but that has me biased, so I'm not allowed to choose one that I made.
Yeah, we like our stuff a lot, but we're not picking it.
I found the downfall of that shotgun, and it's the fact that it reloads very slowly.
But remember, you can upgrade it later on.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. But to say without bias, I have to say my favorite Machinima would have to be.
Extraction is
You still want to battle? We have good teammates, and this is a good map.
Let's battle. Rope doesn't want to play more.
Forget roped, even though it
No.
had the good booty.
Needs more Cubone. That's
Needs-
cool.
That's Cubone.
Oh, so
Cubone!
let's see what he
Pokemon.
says. Haha. Oh, I mean making Machinima. What's the best part of making Machinima? Okay, when we talk about Machinima, we do a bunch of them. We did Machinima in War Thunder. We did Machinima in where? We did Machinima in Halo, in Skyrim, in Halo 3. Brandon, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I guess when it comes to Skyrim, I just like body acting in it. It's such an adventure to realize what you can. Well, obviously I know what you can do, what you can't, but I like doing body acting in Skyrim because it's right on the spot. If I need something reshot, I can just do it in a snap. In terms of Halo, oh my, I guess the best part. Wow. Oh. You know, it's really
Looking
hard to
at-
find the best part. Look, at the finished product doesn't count.
Yeah, okay then.
I guess part of it is writing it, and part of it is editing. I don't mind editing as much as I did before. I just like seeing things come together, so I guess editing. And when I say I like seeing things come together, I really, really, really don't mean. Oh, there's women soldiers here too.
Whoa, she's lagging. She's got a weird. Oh, that's why their swords are all orange and stuff.
Hell, help
Those-
me, help me.
I've got a mine on my back.
here you go. Yeah, editing. I'd say editing, not because it's good to see things come together, because it's the easiest part. Editing is the easiest, because you have everything you need and you just put it all together. It's like Legos.
And somebody was like, "Fuck you! I have Legos." When I was doing that stop motion, I was just like, "Yeah, well, guess what? Transformers are better. Transformers have tits."
Yep. And guns.
I've got a bomb on me. Ow! It was on my elbow. But I suppose for me, my
voice
favorite...
acting.
Yeah, I get to do all the fun stuff. Especially because most of the films I make I voice in.
Yeah, right? Scaling Claw is pretty much Brandon.
Yeah, pretty much. And it kills me every time, but it's worth it.
Come on, it comes out really nice.
Yeah.
I am here. My throat.
Nope, that's wrong.
No, well, you should have seen like what I used to do to warm up for that voice. I literally repeated this phrase to myself over and over.
I am a lizard.
There you go,
Melted
that's
with
it.
a vampire.
Okay, if somebody's shooting me from the stars.
So, technically, Silas has a lizard voice mixed with a vampire. Or with what I thought a vampire would sound like.
Alright, I guess that answered that question. Oh, there they have snipers now.
Yeah. Oh, now I remember what I was saying about why their blades glow orange and such.
Uh-huh.
Those aren't like normal blades. Those are like super vibrato blades.
Vibro blades.
Like yeah,
A copy of Star Wars.
high frequency blades like Metal Gear had.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we have those? We just have metal. I guess we're
apparently humans are the superior race. Which
Yeah,
pretty cool is.
To be fair, I'd be a little bit more afraid if they copied, Warhammer 40K instead of Metal Gear.
You must admit, Warhammer is pretty cool.
No, I mean, I'd be afraid if they came at us with those big-ass chainsaw swords. For the king! For the emperor!
Shit, do you know any directors that has really good content and is unrecognized by a lot of people? I don't watch Machinima. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't watch Machinima films. I have no idea.
We're like pizza boys. We make it, but we don't eat it.
Well, not all the time. I mean, oh crap, there's a grappling hook.
Damn right. Ow! I got shot. Ow! Whoa!
Where
I
you-
didn't get shot. I just got... That woman is like Scorpion.
Right? And she got the Thor thingy.
She stabbed me in the booty and then yanked me off of a catwalk.
And a catwalk. That's a song like that.
Yeah, I'm the catwalk. Yeah, in the catwalk. Yeah, you're gonna do your little turn.
Oh, my
on the
shield
cat-
increased. Yay. So we don't really watch any Machinimas. I mean, some people say Pute08, the guy who does a lot of CGI right now. And I mean, he has Machinima upcoming with a lot of CGI. I checked it out. It's really good CGI too. I think that he might be one of those guys, but I have no personal knowledge of him.
I just hope he doesn't get arrogant.
Doesn't get a what?
Arrogant?
Oh, he got arrogant?
No, I hope he doesn't.
Oh, he probably will because he's hanging around people such as well, he hangs out around arrogant people. So
You know what we need? We need to find somebody like... What's the opposite of digital?
opposite of digital, analog.
Analog?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need an analog vaccine.
That's a good one.
We need somebody to go under this analog vaccine. Oh my god, that is so perfect. Next, if I ever end up moving to like a different thing, that's what I'll do.
Bless
dear
you.
God.
Wow, that's a good sneeze.
Ah, my nose feels good.
All right,
I need to take off my sweater. God.
let me go check next question.
It's warm in my room. Boom, boom.
Will we ever head back to? Will we ever head? Brendan, shush.
Good thing I look good in a tank top.
Oh, you didn't hear me, ass.
No, I had my headphones on.
I think will we ever head back to Minecraft for M&B show? No, because we kind of. I wish we could, but there's no incentive for us to do so.
Yeah, there's also the fact that Minecraft was literally a testing ground to see how well we can chat and not get all, you know, shy.
Distracted. And if you notice, by now we play action games, we don't really get distracted by them.
We're playing as super fast ninjas that can jump on walls and slash and do explosions.
You know,
and yet we're still keeping a chat up, so...
Truth be told, I think we got more distracted by Minecraft, especially later on, once we got to build a lot, because it was just too involving. Do you want to do more or no? Let's just claim an exit.
Oh.
Claim an exit.
Claim an exit.
Claim an exit.
Because I think I leveled up some anyway.
And Machinima Union guy is here, so I assume Naga is watching now. I don't think he's gonna
Machinima
comment.
Union.
Yeah, he's gonna just watch the first part of it and ignore the rest. I think. So, and chances are, that's how these people work, unfortunately. But let's see if Mr. Silence Spartan, he's pretty much running our questionnaire.
He said he has to go, so I just told him.
Oh, that's kind of shit. Alright.
Okay, so Machinima Union fellow is here.
Yeah.
Machinima Union fellow, ask questions, blocks. Oh, we have
If
8
you
people
want.
watching! Yay!
Oh, that's probably because, oh no.
So that's new.
I mean, do we know? Let's go back to the question of his prior to this. Do we know any directors that are? But we don't watch much, so I don't know. Give us a tick. Upgrading. Thanks for sticking with us. Appreciate it.
Laser resistance, very good. What happened? I can't be hit by any weapons. Seems like a good deal. Indeed it is.
Alright.
Magazine capacity
I
upgraded.
think I upgraded to my. Yep, I have 4 now. Reflex guard.
You're
Heavy
re-
chest. What?
No.
Electric resistance. Oh, shield capacity. That's a good one.
You're what?
There you go. Apply. Yay! Finally, did you upgrade the stun yet? The stun?
Yeah, a bit. I got the we got that rare card for like critical hit damage or something. So.
Ravage.
Yes.
I still have one. See, there's plus 5% maximum ammo, and I have plus 10 magazine capacity.
Alright, I'm going to change a certain color on my Budai, so
Okay,
it'll
what's better? Critical, well, plus 10 crit damage, and plus 15 crit chance.
all critical.
Yeah, whatever. That's good. I'll just use this for now. And Sicarus upgrade. Let's see. Did I use it?
Can I?
Sicarus. Sicarus.
I wonder if it's possible to sell stuff that I don't need anymore, or stuff that I never needed to begin with.
Oh yeah, you can trade the cards. But let's not do it now. Let's do it a bit later.
No, like I have random mods and stuff that I can't use.
Yeah, me too. And it didn't even show up. But you want to do Oro, right?
Oh, rah, 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 rah. Let's see, where do we have?
Oh, there you go. One more question. Why don't we like Zed Productions?
Don't say that. It's not like we
You
don't
have something
like,
against him.
it's just
I mean, Brandon, you talk to him. How about you just describe it?
most of my talks with Zed are, he seems to have the best interests at heart for him and,
His people.
yes. And if you disagree with him, or if you act in a way that, would count as, I don't know, quote unquote evil, he will try to do. Oh, from my experiences,
He'll pretty much brand you a devil.
Yeah, and he'll give you full paragraphs of
Why you're bad.
overly dramatic, poetic speech where he tries to sound philosophical, and it just comes off sounding fruity.
Fruity.
And it just comes off as insulting more than anything else most of the time.
Considering you just say, I just don't want to, literally, I just don't want to have you on my show. Pretty much, that's what I said in pretty much nice way. It was in what you call it. It was not direct too. I pretty much said I don't really think we can do that.
Yeah.
And he pretty much took it as if we kind of have something against him, and that's kind of...
Yeah, if he was able to chill out and just, you know, accept that other people have different ideals, then I don't think there'd be any problem.
That's what's gonna happen if we invite Zed over here, and this is no joke. He's gonna be pouring out why Machinima Union is the best thing ever, and why we're so wrong to misjudge it, and why we're so wrong not supporting it the way we should support it, yada yada yada. Pretty much what you will have is like half an hour worth of
self-advertisement.
Yeah, it was be. How do I get out of here?
Go around.
It'll be half an hour of him just yammering his mouth, not letting us continue to different topics, and I don't really want that for my show, for Brandon's show, for Balik's show. This is not what the show is about. And this show is about us sharing our opinions, not I don't know how to explain this.
You know how the song goes, this is how we do it.
This is how we do it, do it. It's a rap too, right?
I don't know. It had ladies, and I know it was sexual in some way.
Oh, apparently, what's his name? Mr. Animalius is downloading the
Wolfram.
So maybe next time he can play with us.
Yeah. He was good on the show, and he wanted to come on this one, but
we had Valak. That's why I kind of wanted just to be out for this time. I mean, we had an announcement to make, and he's gonna be kind of out there. I know he wants to cover the topics we have right now, so it's a good thing.
I opened up a thingy. I don't know what this thingy is, but I opened it. Let's see what's inside it.
What the hell are these monsters? You can't even kill them.
Jumping down. I went inside the thingy that I opened up, and it's very moist in here.
I can't kill these guys.
That's because they're super powered right now.
No, they're not. I can't even hit them. They don't shoot me either.
You're probably just lagging.
Oh,
wait,
wow.
these... Yeah, they're ghosts. They're ghosts. Oh, they all just died on their own for some reason.
Oh, so I wasn't lagging. Shut up.
They killed themselves.
No, they were allies, dumbass.
No,
it's a power. It's a power.
Wait, are you able to summon minions again?
Yeah.
Being able to summon minions. That
almost
fell
fell.
down. That wasn't me.
Okay.
Remember, I have the frost sword. It's very, very... I have the frost sword. I'm the only one with a frost sword. The other one has like this weirdo scarf thing on his butt. I don't know what it is. Whatever.
And remember, the Machinima Union is run by like 4 people, the website itself, so we don't really know who we're going to get.
Yeah.
Chances are we're probably gonna get Zed, and he's gonna post Machinima Union's like on Machinima Union account, and he's gonna give it bad rap. Once we actually said positive things about it, so.
Which would just be a big slap in the face. Which
to his own people too.
Yeah, because if you try to discredit the people who try to credit you, then is that how you say credit?
To credit? No, it's just credit.
Well, I mean, a means two, so.
To give you a credit, maybe.
Yeah. Wait a minute. This person has an ice blade like I do.
Why don't you feel special?
He's all silver though, so I mean, I'm red, and everybody knows red is sexier.
Definitely. It's a color of love. Dude, there's spider mines all over this place.
Spider? Oh god.
And they follow you too.
I don't like those. Me starter here. What are you saying? Whoa, fire dragons. Oh, he's summoning the minions again.
These guys are stuck here, damn it. Oh, we are too far away, I suppose. I don't know. So never mind. That's a mission.
Yeah, it helps that you follow the green.
See, these guys are on our side.
Yeah, that's why I just yelled. They're summoning the minions.
Oh, okay. I completely forgot about that. Oh, I was going the right way, but I was going alone. Did that mine blew you up?
No, I ran out there. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They just blow stuff up and walk away. Because who's got time to look at explosions when, you've got cool guy errands you need to walk to.
Right.
Dude, I just recounted a song, okay?
Look at my horse. I like that song more.
Whoa. Our buddy looks like a tentacle monster when he goes into the water because.
Well, see, that's the thing. To go back to sharing the channel rights, whatever. Brendan, come help me out. Is that me and Brendan both have access to the channel, but we don't both use it for comments most of the time. It's me most of the time, technically speaking, and Brendan is using it because he needs to upload things.
Yeah,
and
even then, that's just periodically.
Yeah, he does. He pretty much does maintenance like I do. Most of all we do is maintenance on the website, on YouTube. When it comes to Machinima Union, I think there are 4 people who have the access to the YouTube website, and I think that they all have different opinions of what it means to represent something. And I'm pretty sure the people who are like Zed are going to just give it very bad rap, especially when there's going to be arguments against him. It's gonna destroy the website. If I was Naga, I would not allow him access to the website. At least tell him not to comment on anything.
You can go get him doing something.
Negatively anyway, because that's gonna just ruin the reputation of the website. That's my advice to you, Mr. Naga, when you listen to this, if you will.
Yeah. Oh. Goodness. Anything else? Whoa. That bow is awesome. I want the
so
bow.
it was 4 weeks. Remember, the Machinima Union guys were alive for 4 weeks. So those of you who are watching right now, so my initial thing was right, 3 to 4 weeks. So I was right. What are you talking about?
Whatever.
What? You don't want to say I was right? Fine.
No, you could spank me later.
Can I do it hard?
Not too hard.
Okay. Damn, that guy steals all the kills. I want to kill something.
Woo! That dude tried to jetpack off and I just kicked him in the face.
In the face.
He was like, "You shouldn't we have left?" You know, got a mouthful of alien foot. I'm sure
I'm actually gonna edit something. And of course J80 is here. Now all of these guys are watching it.
Yeah, J80's cool though.
No, he's not. He can be a little bit pricklish.
He's good though.
More Machinima Union talk.
What up?
Now, how about that? There you go. Save public. Everything's good now. Yeah. Oh crap! Now somebody's killing me from behind. I think they like going from behind. Wait, J80 is not a bad guy. I'm confusing him with what's his name.
That's what I told you.
JH. I'm sorry.
How dare you discredit me?
Yeah, J80 was a cool guy. Never mind. Sometimes I lose track of people. There's so many, which is a good sign, actually. If you want to post questions, Mr. J80, go ahead. People like posting questions. Especially Spartan. I mean, he had a very good list of questions. Yeah,
even if they were easily coming
from the Machinima Union website, but whatever. It's the thought that counts, to be honest.
Okay, there's a glitch just now that happened with my sword. And when I went to do the sword animation, I was still holding my shotgun.
Yes,
so it looked like I shotgun smacked him.
I know what you mean. Alright, let's go back. People
it was
are waiting
brilliant.
for us. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we are. Fine.
We went back.
Oh, I got vitality again. Can you put more than
I think you could combine them. To get super vitality.
Can you?
I don't know. I haven't played this game enough, and I'm not going to spend money on it.
Right. I mean, we could, but we don't want to.
Yeah, I've still got an Xbox to buy later.
Later? What's it gonna be later? Later.
Eurasia.
Yeah. There's 4 of us here now.
Just a sec. I was given a box of something. Dylan, come here. Turd.
You're so mean.
He is a turd. Like, he comes up and just drops a box of frozen stuffed peppers for tonight, and he expects me to cook it, even though I'm sitting right here doing this.
I like stuffed peppers.
I know, they're delicious, but I'm doing something. So it's like, why do you...
Oh, hey, you're holding a bow, by the way.
Am I now?
Yeah, and I'm holding some katana-looking thing, like a blade-looking thing.
I like blades.
Me too. I like the movie a lot as well.
But the vampire in that one was weird. He was like made of silly putty. He kept on coming back together after he got cut, and it was like... It was weird.
Oh,
I think
On the topic of voice actors and actresses, do you sometimes find it repetitive when many machinimas use the same voice actor or actress all over again? Brandon, that's a question to you.
Oh fuck.
We have located the enemy's
there-
planetary communication towers. Capture
There are two
towers
reasons
and
people get
control
picked
them.
to be a voice actor for a certain thing. Usually, it's because you were available at the time, or because you had the quality that the person wanted. Now, taking it from me, there are a few people that I have been able to run into a lot in terms of voicing alongside. And I do think it's a little weird how they would repetitively, go for just certain people when there are other voice actors wanting to get some action. But you gotta realize that machinima and video filmmaking in general is still a bit of a business in that a scouter will pick the most dependable thing. And if that dependable thing is one person who keeps on saying yes no matter what, then they're going to keep on going back to them. Now, there has been a couple times where I thought about saying no just so I could open up roles. But then whenever I say no, they just go, oh, okay. And then I feel bad, and so I'm like, fine. You gave me the puppy eyes over the internet. God damn you.
Me on the scent of repetitiveness, it's because they play the same roles over and over again. Jason Axelrod is a perfect example of that. The role that I gave him a Garst was the only role that was non-Spartan or non-traditional elite.
Brothers. Why do they always say brothers again? I know they're like Space Samurai never actually said brother all the time. They
didn't. It's the soldiers. My brethren usually is also being used really often, but again, it's not an excuse for
yeah. I'll be
anyway,
right.
what, you're leaving?
Yeah, gotta make the food.
For long? Should we just end it right here?
Yeah, might as well for now.
Might as well. All right. You want to finish the mission and then go make food, or what?
I gotta make it now.
Oh yeah, it's hungry. Yeah, you're right. All right. Well then, in that case, unfortunately, save your questions for next time. We're gonna have another M&B show, obviously next week after we release something fancy. Look forward to a few more releases. Just a few more releases this week. We have Skill and Claw coming up, and we're also going to have another tutorial from Alex Parks. Keep your eyes open on that, and thanks for joining us today. This was Mikey, and I'm speaking for Valak right now. He was here also.
Bye, Valak.
Yeah. And of course, we have Brandon. Say something.
Hello. Adios. Sayonara. And all the other Yatsu.
So, yeah, guys, thanks very much. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time. Peace.
Bye.